Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Going to continue, let me just roll the camera down a touch. Going to continue with the beer reviews for this week. I've just done, yesterday I did the Track All Trials. Day before I did the Putty 3Ts, the triple. Two really good beers. I don't think I did the Putty video justice, if I'm being honest. But anyway, we're going to move on. Most of the beers I've done during this week have been bought for me and donated to the channel. This one hasn't. I bought this one. And it is Weekend Project, and this is Stars Align. It's an Imperial Stout, and it comes in at 10.5% ABV. I got this beer out of the Belvedere Arms in Sugnall Street in Liverpool. I was out on the 14th of March with a couple of mates, bit of a pub crawl. And we ended up in the Belvedere. Belvedere's got a lovely range of cask beer, craft beers, on keg and cask, and a great selection of beers in the fridge. And this is where I saw this. As I say, it's 10.5%. Imperial Stout. Weekend Project are out of the Mobley Brewing. It's a side project, I think. It says Weekend Project is a byproduct of friendship, travel and experiences. We have poured every bit of inspiration that we have harvested along the way in pursuit of creating exceptional beers. It says all that on the back, and there's a little QR code if you want to snap it and follow them on Insta. But they are out of Mobley. It's the Mobley. It's brewed and packaged at Mobley brew house. Anything you need to know. It's 4.6 UK units for those of you who are interested, and then the label, I think that's it looks like the moon, and then some constellations around it, and then every now and again some of the stars are in black, some of them are in gold, as you can see there. Anyway, there you go. So the can is a bit dinged. If you look, I was on the way home, it fell out my pocket and it rolled down a road and it nearly got run over a couple of times, and it's been through the mill, this can. Best before the 11th of May 24 on the bottom there, and I paid $7.20 for it. I don't know if this is going to explode on me because of the dents. I doubt it. Let's pop it off to what we've got. Wow, it's filled right to the brim. I mean, right to that. Okay, let's get it into a glass. Wow. Well, that looks good. That was filled right to the brim. That looks beautiful. Look at that. I've got a big aroma straight away of roasted malt and burnt sugar. That looks great. So, beer in a glass, what have we got? For me, jet black. Finger of densely compact tanned head. Nice bit of carbonation clinging to the glass there. So we can get rid of that. But it looks fantastic. Right, to the nose so we can smell. Oh, wow. Heavy roasted malt. Bit of dark chocolate. Port. Sherry. I don't know if it's barrel aged or not. Boozy. It does smell boozy. Ooh, let's go for the body and carbonation. Cheers. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. It's got a nice medium body to it. Carbonation is nice and light, nice and soft. Very smooth, very oily, very slick. That's cracker. Now, before we crack on, Weekend Project have got a website. I will put the link in, but you can't buy anything off this website, off the website. If you want to get this beer, I had a little look. I see it floating around. if you put in Weekend Project Stars Aligned, you will find various places that will sell it cheaper than what I got it. I know Rad beers have definitely got it for about $6.90 a can if you're willing to pay. Anyway, let's get the big taste. Cheers. That is so nice. Roasted malt right up front. Nice. Little bits of sweet burnt, little bits of sweet sugary, dark brown sugar, molassesy, bit of sweet. Sweet is sugary, but it's not too sweet. It balances out with the bitterness. Then you get this. I'm going to say alcohol burn, but it's not. Well, it probably is actually. But it's just really subtle. And it just warms your palate up. It's warming my face. This is a cold winter's day beer. It does feel like it's been aged in something. You get that, you do get a little alcohol vapory feel, but right up front, as I say, right up front, it's roasted malt. It goes into a little bit of sweet, caramelly brown sugary feel, almost like a mochaccino, but there's no sort of coffee in there, but it's got that creaminess to it, and then you get that alcohol vapor. This is absolutely beautiful. It's a really good Imperial Stout. Really, I'm really impressed with this. This is excellent. Excellent. Smells good, looks good, tastes good. The sweetness has started to come back. Now the alcohol vapor is starting to fade. That sweetness comes back in again in another wave. And it's almost like a milk chocolatey, vanilla-y. That's great. Excuse me. It's a good stout. In fact, it's an excellent stout. There's no gimmicks to this. It is exactly what you want from an Imperial Stout. Quality stuff. Right, I'm going to go away and drink this off camera. Let Mrs. Bearded have a crack at it. And we'll wrap this review up. This is Weekend Project Stars Align Imperial Stout, 10.5%. It says on the side, actually, it's dark, complex and classic, and it really is. Do I like this beer? Yes, I do. Would I buy this beer again? Yes, I would. Would I recommend this beer to friends? Absolutely. It's an absolute stonker. Beautiful. Have I tasted better stouts than the Imperial Stouts than this? Yes, but this is there. It's absolutely brilliant. Really, really cool. So if you've had this beer, let me know what you think. Please put little comments in the comments box below. I will put a link to, as I say, the Weekend Project website in the description box, but you can't buy this. You can't buy it on there. You best just stick in Weekend Project Stars Align into Google, and it'll tell you where you can get it. I know Rad Beer have definitely got one. Do that for the video. Do that if you don't. Subscribe down there, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay late, stay safe. Hail the ale.